Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Baking Journal. Today we are making these darling toaster pastries. They're filled with jam and a delicious icing on top. You are going to want to have these for breakfast tomorrow. Let's get started. To get our toaster pastries started, we are using this pie dough that I made. It's the same pie dough that we used for our cherry pie. Gonna flour up our board, flour the top, and we're gonna roll it out. I'm gonna try to make it rectangular in shape because that's what we're gonna be cutting our shapes out to be, but we'll see how that goes. I think this is looking good. I'm just gonna even it up because I'm gonna cut 6 rectangles about 3 by 4 in size. So we're gonna go halfway and then in thirds. So now just take your rectangles. We're just gonna place them on a parchment lined cookie sheet, and with a fork, just dock the rectangle, just place little holes, but this will help keep the dough from bubbling up. So we want our pastries to be nice and flaky. I'm gonna put these in the fridge and let them rest up, and then we're gonna do the tops, fill them, and go from there. So we have our tops and our bottoms all cut out, and now we're gonna fill them. But the first thing we're gonna do is give our bottom pastry crust a little egg wash. Now we're ready to put our filling in. Use whatever jam that you like. If you have homemade jam, that's yummy. Today I've got a raspberry filling in here. We're just gonna put a little bit over a teaspoon in each one of our toaster pastries and place it in just in the center. Teaspoon will do us. Now we're gonna take our tops and just place them directly over the bottoms. Now we just want to make sure that our edges are all nicely together, so we're gonna crimp them just with a fork and really get down. Don't be afraid to push hard. All right, they are ready for the oven. They're going into a 400-degree preheated oven for about 12 minutes. So while our toaster pastries are baking, let's go ahead and get the icing ready. Just got some confectioner's sugar here. I have some milk. Stir it around, see what we get, and add it as I go. And we can't forget our flavoring. I am using almond extract, but you can use almond, you can use vanilla, you can use whatever your heart desires. And just keep stirring this until we get the lumps out. It's looking good. We're just gonna set it aside until we're ready to ice our toaster pastries. Okay everyone, our toaster pastries are out of the oven. They've cooled off just enough for us to put some of this yummy icing on. So I believe in more is more when it comes to icing. And I made it thick, so you really just are gonna slather it on. And then I like to, as I ice them, put the sprinkles on, because sometimes if I ice all of them and then put the sprinkles on, the icing is kind of firmed up and it just bounces those babies right off. And because I love sprinkles, I'd hate to lose any of them. And there we have it. Don't they look darling? All right, guys, this is the moment I've been waiting for. Let's give it a taste. Oh my goodness. You get that creaminess, almond flavor from the icing, and then that tart, sweet raspberry filling flavor, the flakiness of the crust. This is an absolutely awesome toaster pastry. Be sure to subscribe and hit that like button, and I'll see you again soon on another episode of the Baking Journal.